I'm John Storms. Today I'm playing with solder sleeves. So I got this solder sleeve from Holiday Core. In fact, I got a whole bag of them. And the idea is that this is supposed to be a time saver. So this will do apparently the soldering and the heat shrinking all at once, right? So there's a little ball solder here in the middle, these two little red things, which are, I would take it, waterproof glue, and then, you know, the rest of the heat shrink too. And then when you heat it up, it shrinks, making a watertight connection. So I'm gonna try this out here for the first time. So I'm gonna twist my wires together. Oh, I already messed up. See, I always forget this. You got to put the tube on first, then you twist them together. That way you can slide the tube over the connection. So I'm gonna twist these guys together. Not real tight. I'm just doing it so they stick together. I want to make sure I have a good connection. I slide the tube over it. Get that little ball solder, right over where the wires twist together. And here I have my heat gun, just something I picked up at Altex. I'm going to set it to high, so it's good and hot. And I'm going to start heat shrinking this, and this little ball of solder should melt. So I can see the heat shrink melting. And that ball solder is holding strong. Come on, melt, melt, melt. Let me get the other end here. Okay, I think I see the ball melting a bit. I'm just going to see if it's squishy. Oh yeah, it's squishy. Make sure this side is heat shrink up too. And so my eyes aren't great, but I think I see a little bead of silicone coming out the end. Make sure this end's done. Don't want any water in there. Okay. Now I double check, make sure it's squishy. So the little ball did dissolve, it melted. So now I'm just going to test to make sure that I have electrical connection here. So I have my handy dandy Southwire multimeter. Got that at Lowe's or Home Depot. So I put it over to here in a continuity mode, so that way if it completes a circuit, it makes a tone. Okay. This probe goes there. See? It's itself an electrical connection, so it goes all the way through. Alright. Now it's had a minute to cool, and solder cools very quickly. See? And that's what is done. So if I was doing pixels, right, I would have the 3 wires coming out of the pixels, and then I would use one of these sleeves for each one of those to either connect one set of pixels to another or connect it to a pigtail, which takes a lot of time. And it's strong. It's not just going to pull out with casual use. Let me see if I can really make it pull apart. It'd be like the Hulk. I might do better with pliers. In fact, I'm having used pliers as a good example. It shows that this is probably really strong. Ugh. Yeah, no, it's not going to come apart. So that's really strong. Good. Now here, it looks like I get some air in here. So I need to be careful to make sure that these really seal when they're done. Now I imagine that these little red balls is where the real waterproof sealing is coming through. Now typically what I'll do is that when I do pixels, I'll do the 3 wires together, right, for each of the pixels, and then I'll solder those together with heat shrink, and then over all 3 of those heat shrink I'll put another piece, a wider piece, and just for the better waterproofing. I would definitely do that with these guys, but it works. They'll save quite a bit of time on each wire. Man, that's really strong. So that's it. So these are the what do they call them? Solder seals? No. Solder shrink sleeves, I guess. And these I got from Holiday Core, but I imagine they worked the same just about wherever you get them from.